The general election is just 5 days away, and the biggest question on voters' minds is, will opposition candidates be voted into parliament this time round? And if so, how many? To win votes, the opposition has promised many things at both the grassroots and the national level. But one of their most persuasive arguments is how they will be a check on the government if voted in, and how they will offer an alternative voice. The opposition argues that it is a certainty that the PAP will be returned to power. The Workers' Party, for example, points out that it is not possible for it to form the government because it is fighting only 21 seats this year out of 93. So, Workers' Party Chief Pritam Singh says Singaporeans should vote for his party to ensure alternative voices and a check. The PAP, of course, has countered this. The ruling party has stressed that it can't be assumed that it will win all the seats, and it points out that every constituency is being contested this time. The party also says it doesn't take voters for granted and it will fight for every vote. And just yesterday, former Prime Minister Goh Chok Tong chimed in. He said that assuming there's a 60-40 vote share between the ruling and opposition parties, just a 10 percentage point swing would lead to a change in government, intentionally or otherwise. Now, to address concerns about the need for alternative voices, the PAP points out that the Constitution guarantees at least 12 opposition members of Parliament, and this is under the non-constituency MP scheme. As in past GEs, the opposition continues to hit out at the NCMP scheme, sometimes in quite colourful language. So recently we had a Workers' Party candidate who was an NCMP himself. He described the scheme as a poisoned chalice. Others have said that, this is a PAP ploy to keep people from voting the opposition. And to address this, the PAP points out that NCMPs have equal voting rights as elected MPs. There's no difference. So far, Dr. Tan Cheng Bock of the Progress Singapore Party has said he would refuse an NCMP seat if he didn't win and was offered one. As for the Workers' Party, it has traditionally taken up NCMP offers, even though it has been opposed to it. So the NCMP scheme has been quite hotly debated between the PAP and the other parties this GE. To me, the question though is, what does the average Singaporean voter think? When he is at the polling booth next Friday deciding which candidate to pick, does the NCMP scheme figure at all in his mind? My own take is maybe not.